Yeah.
Pero parang mas masakit yun eh. Kasi yung static shield binubuo lang mula Avarice Blade tsaka Zeal.
Yeah.
Pero yung item na yun, yung bagong item na yun for
Needlessly,
AP,
tapos
large rod eh. So parang medyo masakit eh.
Yeah, parang yung point niya, it's to help yung mga mobile mages to scale into the late game, yung mga Cassiopeia Ahri.
Okay, so tuloy-tuloy na tayo sa ating game. Makikita natin, bans laid out mula sa Naga Esports Tresh, LeBlanc, Kalista. Ayaw nila pagbigyan itong sila Hero, si Light, of course, and Zensho on their key champions. Pero knowing them, except for Hero, Light and Kalista, I'm sorry, Light and Zensho, ang dami pa nilang champ. Aside dito sa dalawang to.
Deep champion pool, yes.
So, titignan na naman natin sa side ng Imperium Pro Team. Ayaw naman nilang pagbigyan si Cynthia on Rumble and his Irelia. Plus, we have Lee Sin also. I think for Nyx na pala to.
Not sure,
no,
actually.
Kasi nakita mo na ba si Nyx na mag-Lee Sin?
No. Although, yung guess ko dito, nakakainis naman talaga kasi si Lee Sin minsan pag magaling. So, better safe than sorry siguro yung iniisip ng Imperium.
Mahirap talaga yun. As in, meron kang kalaban na Lee Sin na magaling. Tapos, kalbo pa. Talaga. Wala na, irita ka na talaga. So, ayan, laying out the picks mula nun sa mga pro players natin. First pick manggagaling mula sa Naga Esports, Cynthia, getting that Ahri, no? Priority pick naman to.
Yeah,
sa mid
definitely.
Lane.
Actually, very exciting. Ahri mid. Tapos, actually very interesting kasi Ahri and Nidalee, very much rising into the meta sila ngayon. Nakita natin, I believe week 11 last week, we saw Nyx play on Nidalee and very successful siya. Very strong AP burst type of jungler and with yung buff sa kanya ngayon kasi pwede na niyang lagyan ng passive yung mga jungle minions. Very painful. Plus yung Ahri which is very strong right now.
Naalala ko, hindi gumana yung Nidalee ni Nyx na kay Kate.
And apparently, sorry, hindi namin alam, one of the favorite junglers of Nyx is Lee Sin. Yeah, so apparently dahil nababan siya na paulit-ulit, kaya natin hindi nakita.
Ang tanda ko kasi, si Sejuani. Nyx sobrang ang nakakatakot talaga yung Sejuani ni Nyx. Wala pa yata ako nakitang one man SS.
Puro 2+.
2+ kaya mababa na nga yung 2 madalas talaga 3 So, following that up, response naman ng Imperium Pro Team, they're going to pick up Veigar
and Poppy. Wow. So, very unorthodox picks.
No?
Actually,
yung Poppy,
kakasabi lang natin kanina, Veigar, mare-rework siya.
Pero yung Veigar, no?
Very...
Parang kay Light, nakakatuwa talaga to si Light taking taking these off meta picks. I was expecting a Zillion, sa kanya, or a Zed.
Yeah.
Veigar, no?
Very interesting.
Natin kung pa-final boss kaya dito sila.
Hindi ako sigurado kung counter pick siya towards Ahri?
Yes.
Possibly, kasi medyo na-shutdown yung mobility ni Ahri with yung event horizon ni Veigar.
Pag nag-spirit rush ka ba, pagdaan sa event horizon,
masastan ka pa rin.
Okay.
Makakalagpas ka sa range, pero masastan ka pag kalabas mo.
So, it's a matter of caging the fox, no?
Yes, definitely.
Of course, there's also Poisanity.
Yes,
I remember this Wukong. Malakas din talaga itong Wukong ni Poisanity.
Yes.
And now, balik tayo naman sa Naga Esports. Kunuha dito ay, Agito with the Graves. It's Berserk. Berserk, Graves, and that's Agito who will take the Ahri. Pero champion nila would be Maokai naman and Nip. So hindi na Janna Lord.
Yes.
So okay, Nami naman.
Very interesting actually kasi yun nga sabi natin, sobrang dalas maglaro ng Janna ni Nip. And Cynthia, actually normal naman na makuha niya si Maokai kasi first game Maokai din yung pick niya. But very interesting to see him play Nami kasi very rare na pumili si Nip ng support na either hindi Morgana or Janna. So, very interesting.
Pero nung pumasok si Nip sa Challenger tier, ang ginamit niya talaga is Morgana Morgana Lourdes.
One of his favorite champions.
Hindi man lang Lord kasi may U pa talaga Lourdes. Morgana Lourdes na. Pero hindi niya masyado dinadala ngayon dito sa ating pro gaming series. So, that would be Nip on Nami. Nami Nip. Mula naman, again, finally sa side Imperium Pro Team, top lane,
Veigar. Poppy.
Support Poppy.
Okay.
Syempre. Okay, so support Veigar.
Medyo hindi mind-blowing.
Na-interest lang tayo. What if ituloy, diba? What if ituloy talaga nila top lane Veigar. Pero,
si Astarte, I think yung only one na nag-pull off ng Veigar support other than Hero.
Yan, ito si Hero. Inalis yung trash. Tingnan natin, how will Hero fare for this one?
Yeah, I think...
masakit pa rin talaga eh. Kahit wala namang item si Veigar, really effective siya as a support kung ang target nyo talaga i-shutdown. Basta malagyan lang ng isang SSC, si Agito.
And,
okay na yun. Good shot na yun.
Siguro kasi na-anticipate din ni Hero na mag-AP. Karamihan, kung tignan natin yung Naga, karamihan sa kanila yung APM. Maokai, Nidalee, Ahri, tsaka Neep with Nami. Mostly AP. So, kahit support yung first few items ni Veigar, pag nag-build siya ng AP later on with the damage items, sobrang sakit pa rin niya. So, I would say, viable pick pa rin siya.
Oh, no. Ito, GS Amplifier, anong insights mo sa advent ng Cho'Gath mid? Hindi na kasi ito bago eh. Hindi na ito bago eh. Pero bakit? Ikaw actually, ba, mag-Cho'Gath mid ka ba?
Nung tinignan ko yung picks, Cho'Gath is definitely one of yung mga ginagamit ni Light sa mid lane. And yung sinasabi natin dati, actually, di pala si Light. Tama. Si Light yung nag-Cho'Gath mid. And usually, okay naman siya. Hindi siya super priority pick sa mid lane. Pero malakas naman siya. In this case, against an Ahri, I'm not sure kung maganda siya. Kasi very mobile si Ahri. Pag tumama siya na level 6, marami siyang madadodge na skill shot. Yung rupture, etc. Pero eventually kasi siguro, nagiging tanky din si Light. So, to cover up for yung lack of tankiness siguro sa IPT team, kasi si Wukong, medyo damage-oriented si Wukong eh. So, to compensate for yung lack of tankiness, nag-tank mid na lang si Light. Which I think is not such a bad trade-off. Kasi, kailangan naman talaga ng frontliner ni Zenith to get damage.
Tsaka maganda kay Cho'Gath, even if you build siguro, Rowa lang, yun decent damage, decent tankiness talaga, combination. I mean, sa composition ngayon ng Naga, actually DOT eh. Ang pagtingin ko kay Ahri, kahit high AP champ siya, DOT pa rin ito, ganun. Hindi talaga kasing bursty katulad nila LeBlanc. So, good scaling naman itong Cho'Gath mid lane natin. So, ayun guys, narinig nyo na yung breakdown namin with the composition para sa mga players, sa mga pro players natin and their picks. This is Game 2, laban between Naga Esports versus Imperium Pro Team para sa ating Week 13.
Week 13.
Okay, second to the finals week ng ating Pro Gaming Series 2015 spring season. Okay, so kayo guys, sino kaya ang kinakampihan nyo? Sino kaya sinusuportahan nyo? Who do you think will win? Join us up sa aming community platforms. Ano ang community platforms natin?
The PGS Rift. Please go over to our Facebook page. Puntahan niyo yung search bar, type yung PGS Rift. Sumali na kayo. Tapos sumali rin kayo sa G-Talk. Just go over to the G-Talk app and enter the ID number 171-888-11.
Ayun, in the PGS Rift official group, nandun yung contest namin. Yun rin yung ticket nyo on joining the Rifters Go Aram live event where pwede kayo manalo ng Razor Tartarus.
Or mystery item or RP.
Nagpapasoy pa rin yung mga players natin. Hindi pa rin pinapasabog yung poro. Ayun guys, just join us up. We are one big community there, just growing up, discussing LOL things and stuff. And papawas na rin naman yung iyakan natin. So, ayan. We'll just have a quick break from our sponsor. Okay, that is Animax.
Parasite the Maxim. Watch it the same day as Japan. Thursdays at 11 p.m. on Animax.
Animax, Daisuki. Meron pa silang notation doon. So, ayun guys, nakita natin, we're just waiting for our players to set up their game, making sure na yung game natin na smooth sa laban na ito. So, guys, welcome sa Summoner's Rift. This is the 2015 Pro Gaming Series Spring Season, Week 13, second to its final week. Fight between Naga Esports versus Imperium Pro Team. Syempre, randa ng mga champions natin. On the blue side, Naga Esports. Center for a top lane, Maokai. In the jungle, it's Naga Nixa on an Nidalee. For the mid lane, Naga Agito on an Ari. For the bottom duo, we have Naga Berserk as an AD carry and Naga Neep for the support.
Meanwhile, on the red side, we have Hate in the top lane as Poppy. Poisanity in the jungle with the Wukong. Light in the mid lane with his one of his favorites, the Cho'Gath. And in the dual lane, ZNS and Hero with the Sivir and Veigar.
Okay. So, sa composition na to, no, compared sa ako, nung nagdi-discuss tayo kanina, ayan nga, mas solid talaga ngayon, no, yung composition, or maybe class composition ng Imperium Pro Team. Pero, ang pwede siguro magawa dito nila Nixta is play the early game.
Yeah, definitely.
Hanapan ng dominance itong early game, lalo pa sa bottom lane.
Yes, actually, I definitely agree with that. Kasi looking at the team ngayon ng IPT, Poppy, Veigar, and Cho'Gath, medyo kailangan nila ng time para mag-warm up, para lumakas. But yung Naga naman, Graves, very strong early game. Agito, spike at level 6.
Yes.
Nixta, level 3 pa lang. Kung gusto mo, pwede ka na mag-gank. Eh.
Yes, Nip.
Yes, so I would definitely say... Yes. So, looking at the Naga composition, kung matapos nito na maaga at hindi maka-warm up tong si Light tsaka si Hero tsaka si Hate, feeling ko kaya pa nila manalo sa game nito.
Actually, kung yung mga champion na katulad nila Nidalee, if you look kung gaano siya kaganda nag-scale sa isang game sa level 3, ang alam ko sa mga wow. So, nahuli si Nixta dito mula sa cage. There's also an Orb of Deception mula kay Agito, pero may flash na nakuha at naagaw kay Nixta on that engage, no, in the blue side.
Yes, that proves my point, no. Kahit anong gawin mong dash, jump, bounce, whatever, kung madaanan mo pa rin yung event horizon na yun, masa-stun ka pa rin talaga, and that's what caused a free flash from Nixta.
So, mahirap yun kasi early game ang hinahabol natin dito eh. Yes. Para kay Nixta yung level 3 ganks niya. Kasi yung mga tulad ni Nixta, I mean ni Nidalee, Elise, Nidalee, Jace, pag level 3 yan, in a way meron silang 11 skills. Apat na regular skills, pag transform mo, may apat ulit na bago. Okay. Tapos meron pa yung passive. So bali siyam na. Plus dalawang summoner spells. 11 na.
Yeah.
Lagay mo pa yung recall kung i-consider mo skill yun. 12 men! Saan ka pa? Yeah, level 3, 12 na skills. Dito lang yan sa LOL.
Oo nga.
At pero, sa utak ko lang rin.
Pero I guess, kaya maganda talaga yung pick na si Veigar. Kasi, sobrang mobile ng team ng Naga. They have so much mobility from Nidalee and Ari. Plus yung quick draw na rin from Berserk. So, pag na-cage tong tatlong champion na to sa loob ng event horizon, sobrang mahihirapan yung tatlo na gumawa ng damage. Kasi, either way, kung gumalaw ka talaga, masastan ka talaga, no choice.
And also, Bubble connects onto IPT. Gets shut down sa half-life niya, pero napigilan sila Berserk ng isang event horizon. Napansin ko rin siguro, kaya pinili na rin si Veigar. Kasi siguro yung update sa kanya, na-realize din ng mga pro players kung gaano talaga siya kapatas ngayon. Yung update ngayon kasi kay Veigar, yung event horizon niya, i-rework na.
Yeah.
Parang katulad nung stun ni Victor, yung gravity.
May parang short delay time.
May short delay, may slow lang muna, tapos biglang mag-stun. Yeah. Kasi ang lakas naman nga talaga ng zone control ni Veigar. Pasok sa tamang composition.
Yung disadvantage lang siguro dito, while Veigar excels sa team fights, nahihirapan naman din siya sa laning phase. Kasi yung only form ng disengage niya ay yung stun. Pero kung ma-aqua prison siya, tapos burst damage from Berserk, talagang mahihirapan siya. Kasi unlike Sivir,
Agito! Aggressive pagbalik ng Orb of Deception! True damage, first blood onto Light. May bakbakan din na naganap dito sa bottom lane, pero wala yatang magpa-follow through. So yung pagka-aggressive ni Agito doon, 1 for 1.
Yes.
Pero still, in favor yan ng Naga for the first blood bonus.
Meanwhile, at the bottom lane, advantage naman ng IPT. Kasi yung nangyari, nag-burn ng heal tsaka exhaust si Berserk tsaka si T. Pero ignite lang yung na-burn ni Hero. So, advantage yun. Oops!
So, they're now trying to focus. Actually, Berserk, kahit si Nip yung nahuli nung stun na yun, no? So, one way din, huwag ka mag-panic. kapag nahuli ka dun sa Event Horizon, kapag nasa loob ka, kasi mobile ka pa rin naman
Yes.
kahit nasa Event Horizon.
Oh, very true. Kasi kahit nandun yung Event Horizon, kung nasa gitna ka, definitely hindi ka masastun. So you can still deal damage while in the middle. Hintayin mo lang na mawala, tapos mag-quick draw ka ulit.
Iwasan mo lang siguro matamaan ng mga spells.
Yes.
Kasi may amplified magic damage sa loob ng Event Horizon. Ayan. Ganda ng pangalan, Event Horizon. Parang pangalan ng banda.
Oo nga.
So, in the mid lane, may bakbang nagaganap dito. Poisanity getting charmed by Agito. And yes, he was able to run with that Orb of Deception, bonus movement speed.
Yes, yun talaga yung advantage ni Ahri against the Cho'Gath in the mid lane. Kasi with that added movement speed, plus yung Spirit Rush niya pa, super mobile mid lane champion. Ang dami niya madadodge ng skill shot. Technically, pwede mo takbuhan pa yung ult ni Poisanity ng Wukong eh. So, very advantageous yun.
Gusto ko lang din banggitin eh. I mean, yung flash kanina, engage the tower stage ni Agito. Talagang masyadong ansi eh. I mean, really going aggressive against Light. And, makikita natin, no? Na, basta tumama lang yung Event Horizon, kahit kanino dito sa bottom lane, ay clear na lamang kaagad na nakukuha yung IPT.
Kasi wala silang masyadong response.
Okay, on the side, nandito na si Nixta, charm out, pero knock up siya ng Rapture ni IPT Light. I don't see IPT Light surviving this. Nixta gets the kill for that mid lane gang.
Yes, ito na talaga yung pinaka nakakatakot sa team composition ng Naga. With the Ahri plus Nidalee, extremely mobile champions. Nakakatakot talaga pag nag-roam sila, especially against a Veigar who doesn't have much disengage. Tapos yung Poppy rin, which only has her dash. So pag naka-snowball itong si Nidalee tsaka si Ahri at the same time, they will lift each other up. Talagang duo sila, parang deadly duo sila na paikot-ikot sa mapa pumapatay. Very deadly.
Maganda yun ha. Photo ng mga couples na naglalaro. Lift each other up. I carry you, you carry me na. Ang gusto ko rin makita, merong roam advantage dito, lalo na sa mobility itong Naga Esports. Pero what if yung naman, IPT ang mag-roam? Napakasakit din no siguro kung si Hero mag-roam.
Actually, may advantage din sila ng konti sa roam. Oops, but again,
Nixta, really aggressive. Sinisigurado niyang lahat ng lanes mabibisi niya as they go for the engage in the bottom lane. Deep gets the kill out to Jacho, flashes in. Si Poisanity. 5 carries on. No, we will not. Nixta goes slow. They disengage. 1% exchange. Naga Esports.
Medyo natakot ako kay Nixta. I thought that Poisanity would come in with the to make it even. Pero what a flash na naka-escape siya. He flashed over the Event Horizon. Yun yung isang way na maka-escape sa Event Horizon na walang stun, yung flash. And he was able to go to the bush.
Ooh! Action Star Flash plus Peace mula kay IPT Light.
Oh, wow.
Agito, boom, panis.
Yun talaga yung word. Boom, panis talaga yun. Wow.
Quick shutdown. That's true damage, no? Banta yata talaga ni IPT Light. Pag dumaan dun sa tick, dun sa line.
Sabi daw nila Burrito, swag flash.
Swag yun! Swag flash. Very on Burrito replays.
Pero that was, sa lahat ng pinaka-importante sanang i-dodge ni Ahri, yung Beast. Pero yun din yung isang skill shot na hindi mo pwedeng i-dodge. So pag tumama, pag tumama talaga yung level 6, there's not much that Agito can do to dodge yung damage nun.
Walang flash si Agito sa mid lane. So talagang expendable din yung flash ni Light sa IPT. Kailangan niya makabawi. Ilan siya, I think 2-0 na eh.
Yeah.
Na nung wala pang kill si Light, yan, sudat siya after that gank from Nixta. Okay.
Yeah, but looking at the top lane right now, medyo nakakatakot kasi nakakalamang sa CSC 8. And alam natin, naka-scale itong si 8 sa late game. Well, goodbye Berserk, goodbye Agito.
At eto na, umilaw na po si Hate. Activates onto Singer, getting knocked back by that Arcane Smash. Mukhang walang engage pa rin. Mahirap magkatansyahan, walang mana si Hate actually for that engage.
So yun, sana ma-shutdown na ito si Hate kasi gaya na sinabi ko, pag naka-scale siya into the late game, very scary for all of the members of Naga kasi maliban kay Cynthia, wala nang tank. So very squishy team at late game. They have to shut Poppy down or else consequence na yun para sa Naga.
Yung skin ni nag-iba akong tao. Yung skin ni Maokai, no? Wow, so mababa yung damage actually. Hero down. That one! Bubble catch by Zensho. There's also an exhaust. Okay, so quick go in. Si Berserk, back shot, gets the kill onto IPT. Zensho. Okay.
Wow,
So,
what a
good
clash.
micromanagement ng mga skills nila. Yun yung naganap sa bottom lane, no? Plus that buff, damage buff mula kay Nami.
Oh, actually, very good decision making yun coming in from Naga. The moment na nawala na yung cooldown ng Event Horizon, nag-engage bigla sila. And that's definitely the opening that Berserk needs. Kasi makaka-quick draw na siya around the map. Makaka-auto-attack siya. And wala masyadong spell shield nung si Severe.
Yes, tsaka naramdaman ni Berserk yung Dark Matter ni Hero, walang masyadong damage kanina. So, di naman pala masakit
Yeah, exactly.
So, they go for the trade.
Actually, sobrang dependent si Hero sa follow-up ni ZNS. Kasi kahit mag-Event Horizon si Hero, pag walang follow-up damage na magagawa si ZNS, totally useless yung CC.
Yeah, so, but of course, this is the Severe, So, weakness naman talaga ni Severe is the late game charm! Nasalo ni Light or kung deception pa, samaan mo pa ng spear, another kill given onto Nixta.
That's exactly what I was saying. Agito and Nixta working together, lifting each other up as AP carries of the game. And kung maulit nila na maulit ito, and they shut down Hate to end Light together, feeling ko this is it. Because right now at the kill score, 5-2 with a 2,000 gold advantage, medyo hindi lumaki ng ganito yung gold kanina sa first game. But at the moment, Naga slowly, steadily gaining the lead with Nixta and Agito. That's definitely what they need.
Or, I don't know, maybe it's just me being pessimistic. Knowing Naga, ang solid kasi lagi ng early game talaga nila I want to know how they play from behind as a Cyclone comes on to Nip. Tidal Wave is let down. They're now focusing on the Berserk. Buhay pa rin po mga kapatid si Nip. As Hero jumps in to chase Nip, kill given onto Zenjo in the top lane. Meron ding bakbakan na nagaganap. Vengeful Maelstrom onto Nip. Zenjo will go for a third dive, pero mukhang hindi na ito itotodo. There's the Poppy passive, no?
Yeah.
Hindi talaga maganda, hindi pwedeng basta-basta mo lang i-dive itong si Hate, no? Kahit siguro Arcane Smash na merong Twisted Advance, hindi pa rin yata mas-shutdown to si Hate. Okay? Sa bottom lane, wala namang kill na follow-up, pero ang taas ng investment or dumping na ginagawa dito ni Poisanity, no?
Pero very good job actually for Senthier kasi nakaka-catch up siya sa CS against Hate, but another gank! Oh, wow! There you go.
Okay, so the spear, yung unang spear lagi ni Nixta kumo-connect talaga, no? Chucking a lot of damage out of Zenjo. That is Nixta now. 301 KDA. They will make a rotation para dito sa Dragon Bomb. If you look into the ward coverage naman ng Imperium Pro Team, wala rin, no? Napaka-dilemma.
Yes.
This is definitely a dragon in the bag.
Actually, medyo nakaka-surprise to kasi nung unang game, napakaganda ng vision function ng IPT. But I think nangyari yun kasi medyo naka-lead yung bottom lane ng IPT kanina with the Graves against the Silver. But now na naka-lead naman yung Naga at the bottom lane against IPT, hindi ko yun yung nabigay ng opening para sa Naga para makuha yung vision around the Dragon Pit.
Hindi na yata naisipan ng IPT na mag-invest ng ward coverage dito sa Reaver.
Yes, kasi nahihirapan talaga si si Hero tsaka si CNS sa bottom lane. Looking at the CS, 81 to 74. Plus, 3 deaths na si Zenjo.
Yun na nga
So, very scary.
Oh, flashes in to put that boomerang blade onto Berserk. They will go for third dive. Hero tanking the turret to open up for a Zenjo chase. On that, activated. Dalawang chakram. That is Naga Berserk going down onto Zenjo. If pulling out a one-on-one onto Zenjo. Here comes the backup mula kay Nixta. Spear getting the jump. Na-dodge din yung boomerang blade flashes in. Si Nixta, teleport naman ito si Hate. Pero jump mula sa backon as it tries to support in. SS activated by Hate. Here comes another 2 members mula si Imperium Pro Team flashes in. Isa na namang ikot mula kay Poisanity. That is a 3-for-1 exchange in favor of IPT.
I would say bad decision making coming in from Nixta doon, no? Sobrang aggressive niya. Sana, nag-respawn siya, nakakuha siya ng kill, umalis na siya. Pero, nung naka-flip siya over the wall, bumalik pa siya. For me, very overconfident yung move na yun. Siguro akala niya mafi-finish off niya with a passive from the hunt to burst out. Pero, still, I would not do that. Sana naka-kill siya, umalis even. Pero, in the end, bad decision making.
Para yun. Ayun, in favor talaga yun ng IPT. Even with this 2k gold lead by Naga, actually 1.2k gold lead by Naga Esports, may shutdown na naganap. May bonus
and
gold
to Poppy.
na nakuha.
Kay Poppy pa, 2-0 plus the shutdown gold. So, nung una, nakaka-catch up na si Senthier in terms of gold, which was good. Pero, now,
wow! Agito putting that on-point charm onto Hero.
Beautiful.
And yes, collateral damage sa mukha ni IPT Hero.
Yeah, nakatulong talaga yung
Kala ko di aabot.
nakatulong talaga yung bisita ni Nyx na sa mid. Because even if he did not get the kills. Wow!
IPT lot, tons of damage. And yes, Nyx na going down again mula kay IPT Light.
Yeah, Nyx na has to be more careful. Talaga.
Masakit si Nyx na kanina kasi tumatama talaga yung speech niya tsaka surprise ganks, gano'n. Pero pag nalapitan ka, needly, yan nga, hindi ka sulit, masasaktan ka talaga. It's IPT Light now. 3-3 mula sa kanyang 1-2-0 kanina.
Yes.
Early bullets niya.
This is what Light needs. Kasi pag naging tanky na nga siya, plus yung burst pa niya from his SS, there's not much talaga na magagawa si Nyx at saka si Aguido. Kasi pag nakalapit nga, gaya na sinabi, pag nakalapit na sila, plus Event Horizon, plus the ult ni Wukong, so much lockdown, so much CC, isang feast lang.
Nagkakapakiramdaman ako dito sa game na to. Parang close fight na naman
yes.
sa mga nagaganap na rotations. Nung una, ayan nga, as always, Naga Esports with a good early game.
Yes.
Pero ayan, yung retaliation na pinapakita ng veteran team natin dito, Imperial Pro Team, just giving Naga Esports a hard time.
Yes. Props to both teams. Napaka-exciting so far ng both games.
If we look into the item na nakikita naman natin, medyo hindi na mention, pero Berserk, being consistent, no? 2-1, meron na rin siyang BF Sword, okay?
Yeah.
Compared to the items of Zensho, pero hindi nahuhuli si Zensho pagdating naman sa CS, okay? That's only 5 CS lead by Berserk. Now, eto, mas mataas yung composition kapag sa team fight, mas mataas yung presence ng IPT dito. Hindi basta-basta, hindi ganun kadali na lapitan ng Naga, ang IPT. Pero itong Event Horizon na yun, masyado yung malalim para i-dive ni Poisanity.
Actually, that's also another scary thing for Naga ngayon. Kasi yung specialty nila is fix with the next 10 RE. Pero pagdating sa 5 versus 5,
yes,
ult ni ZNS, ult ni Event Horizon, tapos Rupture plus yung SSC Poisanity, super painful team fight.
Pwede nga ang gawin lang dito ng IPT na playstyle is that gawin silang taxi ni Zensho. Sasakyan lang ni Zensho para mailapit si Zensho sa mga objectives, sa mga torre. Tapos may Event Horizon sa harapan. Zone control, hindi ganun kadali makalapit ngayon.
Yes.
Yung Naga Esports, well yan, Zensho will put consistent damage sa mga torre if ever.
Yes.
Most likely, yun yung pwedeng magawa dito sa mid lane if ever IPT goes for a 4-man, 5-man push. Pero si Zensho ay nasa bottom lane pa. We have 1 minute para sa DR. Hindi na natin may Kalita lang, no? Wala. Ito ba yung composition na mauna talo?
Well, medyo. Kasi, although actually, gaya na sabi natin kanina, sobrang important talaga na makakuha ng lead yung Naga. Kasi pagdating ng late game, medyo wala na silang chance na makakatch up. Kasi si Nidalee, fall off din yan pagdating ng late game. Tapos si Hero, overtime sasakit lang siya. So, oh wow.
Okay, so Aguido activated the SS. Poisanity tries to put damage on the 3-man of Naga Esports pero walang follow-up na magagaling kay IPT Light. He gets destroyed. There's also a blue turret na mababasag mula sa Naga Esports as they collapse on here in the mid lane. Nyx na leading the front line with the spear. Tingnan natin kung babasagin din nila itong inner middle turret.
Yeah, there's a lot of options actually right now, no? Pero we can see at the bottom lane, nagpo-push na si
Zensho.
So this could be a trade of towers.
So, good job din siguro ng IPT na hindi umall in sa ganung team fight. 5v4 yan Kaya siguro hindi nila basta sinundan si Poisanity after that engage mula sa papunta sa team members ng Naga Esports. Now, Naga Esports will take the Dragon. I don't see anyone contesting this one.
Wow, I think that's very advantageous for Naga kasi pag nakuha nila yung second tsaka third Dragon buff, makakatulong talaga ito sa pagkuha ng pick and pushing around the map. And yun talaga yung specialty nila. And I think Naga's really doing what they need to do sa team fight na ito or sa team game na ito kasi ginagawa na talaga yung kailangan nila. Pero we have a clash here in the top lane and that's gonna be a kill.
Dalawang Yordle pinagtulungan si Sentir. Tayo bro, napaka-manly na itong dalawang Yordle natin. Okay, pero still, that is IPT Hero going down there na collapsing onto him. Vince trying to save his teammate as he goes for Poisanity. Walang SS dito si Poisanity for a contest. Pero mula sa side na si IPT. Kagat kay Nyx na plus sa boomerang gives the kill at Imperial Zensho.
Light is providing so much frontline tankiness and damage. Sobrang sakit niya talaga ngayon. And I think it's very important na kapag nag-roam si CNS tsaka si Light, dapat lagi sila magkasama. Kasi si Light, may frontline tankiness siya, tapos si Zenshore, pwede siyang gumawa ng damage from behind. And I think that's a very important duo right now for IPT.
Si IPT Light also, ang hilig sa swag flash. Flash in kagat, kagat that initiate. And so, fancy Rico lang yun. Medyo agad, gusto ko lang makita. Dati pangarap ko yung skin na yan. Isa yun sa mga una 500 word skin, yung 500 word na skin sa Battlecast Chogat, mga winawish mo sa Mystery Gift. Kaya kasi ang dami na Ang dami mong pwedeng mapanalunan ng magagandang skin sa Mystery Gift.
So, 19 minutes in
to the game. Makikita natin sa mga items natin. We have Berserk. Meron siyang Brutalizer paired up with an Infinity Edge. This will become a Yunus Ghostblade definitely yung ganitong build path. Habang si Sencho steady naman na may IE. Sa late game, better scaling pa rin naman si Sevier. Even with kahit behind just the item compared kay Graves. And wow, Berserk gets caught off. Naga plus SS manggagaling kay IPT Hero. Sanity dual again to finally finish off Berserk. Flashes in pa si Zencho. Will he get the kill? No, it's actually Nip going down. Pero napatay rin naman si Sanity from area. Gito dual again to protect Berserk up. This is Zencho late game Sevier double kill. Now, dito sa mid lane.
This is the disadvantage kapag wala si Sentry sa team fight. Wala kang taga-absorb ng damage. And Berserk gets so far caught out of position na huli siya ng Event Horizon. Tapos follow-up CC, coming in from Light, coming in from all of them.
Actually, it's a matter of, nung nahuli si Berserk ng Event Horizon, ginawa talaga ng IPT yung best nila to chase down Naga. Well, consistently finishing damage kung sino man yung magiging frontline. Itong Naga Esports Hero, catching dito. Pag knock-up niya, di na siya bumaba. There's also a spear caught by Hero. Center now, chasing Zencho here. Spear not connecting. Also the Arcane Smash. Nixta jumping onto Zencho. Meron pa some spell shield. Tries to put a retaliation pero shut down onto Zencho.
Wow, but
13-13.
Yes, but the goal lead is now in favor of IPT.
Yes.
And this is scary kasi feeling ko, I just want to point out that for the past 2 games, medyo hindi ko nararamdaman yung team fight presence ni Sentier so far. Even na kahit both games, mahukay siya. In terms of team fight effectiveness, medyo hindi ko siya naramdaman na nagpo-protect kay Berserk at kay Agito so far in the game. And yun talaga yung importante ngayon kasi they have to force objectives and rotations 21 minutes in. Kasi pag dumating na sa 30-minute mark, 35-minute mark, sasakit na talaga si 8 tsaka si ZNF.
GSF, crucial tong match na to para sa Naga Esports,
yes.
diba?
Again, we have to repeat.
Kailangan nila mapanalo to, diba?
Yes. Kung hindi nila mapanaluhan tong game na to, there is no more chance for one of our newer teams to get to the playoffs. So, all of the pressure is on this game. And also, at this very moment. Kasi, kung hindi nga makuha ng advantage, kung hindi makakuha ng advantage yung Naga ngayon, if they can't end it before the late game arrives, it's almost pretty sure GG kasi may Poppy yung Bear Pro team.
So yun guys, napaka-intense po actually na nakasalalay sa laban nito.
Yes.
Para sa side ng Naga Esports.
Kasi may games pa yung IPT in the future.
This is a matter of kung mag-stay sila sa PGS or not.
Yes.
Parang sabi nga ni Eminem sa isa ng kanta, success is their only mother-father option. Failure's not.
Mother-father, yes.
Oh my god. So, 13-13 sa ating scoreboard. 36k also na goal for both teams. 1 minute going into the DR. Makikita natin yung item dito ni Agito. Meron na siyang needlessly large rod. Going to Rabadon's death cap maybe. After that blasting one. Habang it's actually IPT Light with 2 solid items now. Abyssal Scepter plus
Rod of Ages. And that's a very good build kasi ang daming AP!
Agito catches the Event Horizon. Dark Matter mo pa plus SS ni Veigar jumps down into 20. Actually 15% of his health. Nabilang ko talaga. And wow, so tingnan natin kung paano gana dito si Agito. If IPT goes for a push here, Agito could be very less effective. Pero I think they'll rotate for their first dragon. Ganito nakasakit yung IPT. Wala pa silang first dragon.
Yes, this is exactly what I was saying, no? Dahil nakabuild ng konting AP. Ooh!
Berserk, naliligaw ang kapatid! Charm out to hate! Pero sabol na sumakto yung kanyang SS. contesting that one. Things that's so bad para sa Naga Esports. They're now collapsing onto center. Magulat ka, nandun pa si IPT8. 4 members are down. Only Nixter remaining. I don't see him poking his way to defend this bottom inhibitor turret.
This is the disadvantage of so far for Zerg getting caught out twice already in this game, and hindi ko masabi kung kasalanan ba niya yun or na may lack of vision. I'm not sure.
I think surprising rotation lang talaga.
Yeah, but bottom line is nakaka-catch out of position siya, and this is the disadvantage also of having or being so dependent on only Centier to tank all of the damage. Pag wala siya dun, wala kang form of disengage, Neep has to land a very on-point Aqua Prism, which is not likely pag gumagalaw na gumagalaw yung other team. And I think at this point, medyo mas maganda sana na pick yung Janna for this team composition kasi kailangan ng disengage ni Graves. But, I don't know, they're crumbling down slowly right now, and IPT is only scaling more and more into the game. Things are only going from bad to worse right now, and at this point, if Naga doesn't do something now, I don't think they can make it to the playoffs.
Actually, I also don't think na kung 5v5, I think Naga has to watch out para sa mistakes ng IPT. Yun lang yung only way nila to scale into this game. Like this one, IPT overstaying now, trying to maybe engage Naga in this blue jungle side, pero no, they will not. Tingnan mo yung ward coverage, GS Amplifier. Kumpara, yan yung red side jungle. Makita mo yung dominance ngayon ng ng IPT. Winning the team fight. There's also an easy pick now in the mid lane. Nix the leading the front line, chunking down Hero, but Agito is down. Tons of damage are actually lost mula sa side ng Naga Esports at nandito sa likod si Hate. This could be the game. No! Maikli pa yung mga death timers as Sentry tries to survive, walking the opposite way to delay IPT. So, dalawang tanks to, naghahabulan eh. Mahaba-haba na bakbakan to. Oh, yeah.
That was a bit awkward.
Wala na rin rapture si IPT Light. Ito delay lang rin talaga ito si IPT Light.
But this is really the disadvantage. Gaya nga na sinabi natin kanina, so much lockdown and teamfight potential again from IPT. Game 1, they took Lissandra Jarvan combo. Now, they have the Wukong plus the Rupture coming in from Cho'Gath. And as we approach late game, things are only going from bad to worse. Nagtataka talaga ako kung bakit nakaka-catch out of position tong si Agito and Berserk. Actually, hindi ko rin sila masyadong mabiblame. Kasi kahit anong gawin mo, pag na-lockdown ka talaga ng CC, you don't have much to do. But I really think they should be playing more cautiously and more aggressively at the same time. More cautiously kasi malakas yung CC ng IPT, so they have to be careful. But also aggressively because they have to take an advantage before the game ends.
Ganyan. Pag 5v5, pag hindi mo alam, huwag kang lumapit. Okay? Para sa panliligaw, huwag mo subukan ka mag-alanganin. I mean,
the love guru is here.
Face check yun. Veigar yan. It's probable na max level pa yung Event Horizon na. And there is IPT Hate. May vision.
I'm not sure kung may vision. Pero, bottom line, Berserk is dead.
Caught up again onto Agito. Hate getting lots of damage. Ang sakit din naman ng pamupok niya. Pero he gets shot down by Agito. There's a sampling onto Zencho. 3 members of IPT collapsing here dito sa top lane inhibitor turret ng Naga Esports. Vengeful Maelstrom activated. Meron pang essence si Poisanity. So no engage will come mula sa Naga Esports.
I have a feeling baka medyo natalo yung Naga dito in terms of pick and ban phase. Medyo naging awkward yung team composition nila kasi gaya na sinabi natin, again, super narrow options for Naga Esports. They can only make picks and rotate around the map.
Yes.
But other than yung roam and pick potential coming from Ari and Nidalee, nung nawala yun at nagsimula na yung mga 5v5 team fights, wala na silang masyadong choice to win a team fight kasi nga only one tank to keep them away.
Kung ganito yung ward coverage ng Naga Esports, they could only talagang kailangan nilang ma-activate yung ESP nila to guess the positioning of Veigar. Hindi na biro kapag si Veigar kahit sino yung kasama niya, may pang burst sila. Parang ang naging DFG tuloy ngayon ng Imperial Protein dito. Si Veigar, Ay, ang daming base checks, ang daming huli ang nagawa ng Imperium Pro Team dito with Imperium Hero. Pero I think this is just a rotational mistakes and not a mechanical advantage by Imperium Hero against Naga Esports.
Naga has been very, I think, almost reckless sa pag-ikot-ikot nila, especially considering yung lead ngayon. 5,000 gold lead at this point in the game for a late game scaling team is very deadly, especially considering yung lockdown na meron yung IPT.
Tingnan mo yung rotation ni Hate. Nandun siya sa red side jungle. He knows na kung mag-BR yung Imperium Pro Team. Kahit anong pakita ng Imperium Pro Team dun sa BR na yan, ang ganda ng entry point ni IPT Hate if ever that fight breaks out dyan sa blue jungle side ng Naga Esports. Pero, buti naman nakita siya ng ward, so aware naman yung Naga Esports dito sa positioning ni Imperium Hate. Pero, which will they go for? So, they collapse onto IPT Hate. There's a ping na manggagaling mula sa Imperium Pro Team. This is the battle for Imperium Pro Team.
Definitely. This is the advantage. Dahil sobrang sakit ni Hate at this point in the game, you bring 2 members all the way to him para lang mapatay siya and to keep him safe. Meanwhile, free Baron coming in from IPT, a team that's late game scaling, plus strong push coming in from CNS.
Miracle Speed! Oh! There is also the steal by Bigsta! They're now collapsing onto members of IPT! Pero masyadong naka-free yata si Zenzo. It's only Nip and Aquino testing 3 members. There's also Light leading the charge. Pinalipad siya ng kanyang bubble. Veigar Hero. There's an event horizon. Focusing onto Aquino. Very good one. Very good pick. Nip running for his life. There's also Berserk, but he doesn't want any event horizon catching him up. Compositional advantage, no? Ng IPT Light. There's an ignite onto Nip. May heal pa na magagaling kay Berserk. Wala, so yun, compositional advantage. Kahit nakuha, ayun yung best yun yung best na pwedeng magawa din ng Naga Esports with that dragon. With that Baron after catching him. Pero hindi, talaga na-jump pa rin sila ng Naga Esports. Tignan natin kung merong mahuli dito si Sentier. Twisted Advance, not yet in range.
Ooh, pero, Righteous Glory.
Yeah, Righteous Glory activated! Event Horizon also activated. Will a Spear connect on this one? Tignan natin.
Oh, it missed. Dead.
Yep.
That is the disadvantage.
I think Spell Shield.
Hindi, nag-miss.
Nag-miss talaga.
Oh, anyway, we're gonna look at this replay. Best case scenario, he got the Baron. Nixa was able to steal the Baron, so that was the advantage for Naga. But, despite getting the Baron, hindi rin magagamit na masyado yung Naga yun. So at this point, 2 members deleted, ZNS is still full HP, he was able to take down Neep, tapos ang lakas pa ng CC, coming in from Hero and Light. So they were able to catch both Agito there. Flash event, plus the shutdown onto Agito there. So they were able to shut down the members so quickly, na kahit nakakuha sila ng Baron, wala pa rin. So actually, yung nangyayari na ngayon is they're able to delay what's coming. Kasi, kung nakuha nila yung Baron, for sure GG. Yes, but if they were able to steal it, mapaprolong nila ng konti yung game. So at this point in time, wala pa namang 5th aspect or anything for Naga. Kung may 5th aspect pa sana, definitely makakabalik sila. But because mukhang 2 dragons pa lang ata yung meron yung Naga, I'm not sure kung paano sila makakabalik.
Naka-2-man SS pa doon si Poisanity. Bago siya ma-chunkdown dun sa Baron. Silang ganda na scaling. Plus yung ang nagiging threat, mukhang threat sa side ng Imperium Pro Team would be Light. Plus there's Zedge also chasing that one kanina sa Baron. Pero talagang true threat dito, si Hero.
Yeah.
Because when a hero comes along, may event horizon pang kasama. So, ewan ko na lang, ang saklap na talaga. So, looking into the items, makikita natin, Nixter now with the Zhonya's Hourglass completed. Meron din naman Zhonya's Hourglass. Gintong Chogat. Para mukhang trophy yan sa Summoner's Rift natin. Okay. Dagdagan mo pa ng needlessly large rod against Ari with death cap. So, wala naman siyang large rod. So,
I just have to point out na napakaganda talaga ng combo with the Veigar Cho'Gath Wukong. Kasi pag nahuli ka ng lahat ng CC ng tatlong champion na yun, bale wala yung mobility coming in from Nidalee and Ari. Kasi pag nahuli, nakita na nga natin, 31 minutes into the game, whenever, or kung mag-connect pa yung event horizon, almost 100% chance mamamatay ka. Kasi ang lakas sobra ng burst coming from Light and Hero. Plus, kahit maka-escape ka man sa event horizon, may rupture tsaka ult pa rin from Poisanity to lock you down.
Plus, tingnan mo si Senso, 8-5-14.
Yeah.
Parang di mo maisip na merong face to game talaga siya ngayon. Really force of graduating by Naga is a tower destruction. Second dragon buff. Parehas na sila. Naga Esports, there's 8 getting caught up. Una lang na-activate yung kanyang SSC. Running up for his life. Patutubigan pa siya. No, it will not. Also, the spear not connecting. Event Horizon will stop Nixta to go for that engage. Sayang, yun na sana yung easy pick na makuha ng...
I was going to say that. Yun na sana yung isang window para makapasok yung Naga to get an advantage. Pero kung titignan na kasi natin nga ulit yung ward coverage nila, well, actually at this moment, wala masyado. But earlier, there were wards. Oh, yeah, here. They were able to put down wards. So, I guess, ginagawa talaga ng IPT yung kailangan na. So far, no, very, very good placement of wards, both Game 1 and Game 2. Against a team that specializes on picks, sobrang importante talaga ng vision. And that's why it's so easy to catch Nidalee out of position. Kasi alam mo, pag hindi mo nakikita si Nidalee, almost for sure dead ka sa gank. But if you always have vision of her, napipink out, hindi siya makakapick.
Oo. Ang halaga talaga. At pinahirap na nga yun. Ang taas ng vision coverage ngayon. Ngayon 5.3. Ngayon 5.3. With the update ngayon sa Trinket. Yung Trinket upgrade, nakikita mo mula sa side ng Imperium Pro Team. That is hate plus light.
Yes.
So, nagkalat talaga yung wards ngayon sa mapa natin. Ang hirap magbilang ngayon. Pero, compared sa number ng players natin sa laro ngayon, yung number ng ward ngayon na nasa mapa natin eh sobrang batas.
Yes,
okay? Parang flag ng Pilipinas.
Actually, red sa mga hindi may alam nga, na-update na nga yung Greater Stealth Totem. You can have 2 wards
at a time.
in one. So very advantageous yun. Plus the fact na, yun nga, nung Game 1 kanina nakita natin, nag-double side stone yung team. So very big emphasis on vision! Okay, nakakatakot talaga yung rupture na yun.
On a higher level of play, ang taas na ng vision sa mga mapa natin. Hindi ko alam how will this change the game. Okay, kasi na to go for an engage. Siguro kung ganyan na, kailangan nyo na siguro ng magandang, defensive composition. Or, siguro, Scourging Orb. Yun kasi yung counter eh. Kapag ayaw mo mag-face check, kapag ganito na yung ward coverage ng kalaban para sa side ng Naga Esports, pa-atras yung kanilang ward. Grabe naman yung face check potential, face check, or dead brush potential na pwede gawin ng Imperium Pro Team. Scourging Orb na recommendable trinket for this one.
Yeah, so at the moment, 34 minutes in and still 6,000 gold lead for IPT, and Agino gets caught out!
Hey! Agino gets knocked up! Dagdagan mo ba ng Cyclone Boy Sanity naman the dart? He also goes down. 1-for-1 trade now. Naga Esports going for the chase here. Imperium Line. Will there be a piece? Yes! Naman kagaling. Kinagat actually Humuno versus running for his life. Trying to kite down. Light. Will the rupture connects? That is a double kill na for IPT. Light mula sa kanyang mga 4-pan spikes. Deep running for his life as he gets chased down by 8. This is an ace for Imperium Pro Team.
Light is too tanky and Light hurts too much at the same time. Walang they can't do anything against Light. Wala siyang...
Light is just so heavy.
Yes.
So ironic to hear, pero yun, napabigat ni Light into this game. Eterno mo pa yung Event Horizon dito sa Nexus. This is Imperium Pro Team taking the victory in Game 2 of our Pro Gaming Series 2015 Spring Season Week 13. Wow.
So what an exciting game. Nakita natin both games, Game 1 and Game 2, the league was going up and down for both teams, but eventually, Imperium Pro Team always came on top of the game. They had great vision control. They were able to take advantage of all the objectives, although nung una sa Game 2, medyo nakakuha ng 2 dragon ni Naga. Regardless, the team composition, I think, the team composition is always one for IPT. They had, parang alam na they always know what they want. In Game 1, they knew they wanted to lock down. Ginawa nila yun. They did what they needed to do. Same thing goes for Game 2. They wanted to have better objective control. They were able to ward out all of the picks coming in from Naga, and great play coming in from them. Looking at the score right now, GNS 8-5-18. He was pretty safe. Yes, he was able to be kept pretty safe. Same thing goes for Hero 0-4-18. A lot of kill participation, and we have to look at Light 13-3-9.
On a mid-range agad.
Gaya nga sabi mo, so heavy. Meanwhile, looking at the deaths coming in from Naga right now, the carries were caught way too much. Si Nixta,
Agito,
8 deaths, Agito 7 deaths, 6 deaths from Berserk.
Yes,
So, good job from both teams. Nakita nga natin both teams displayed very good mechanical play, but in the end, Imperium Pro Team came on top.
So that victory by Imperium Pro Team will shoot them up onto 11 points now. After 12 games has been played, they are now tied with GameX Wargods sa second place against Mineski.Globe, and that will leave Naga Esports now for 8 points after 14 games played.
Yeah, so this is pretty much it for Naga. They've had a great series so far, but sadly this is gonna be their end. Meanwhile, IPT has the chance to push Wargods back and take second place.
So ayun guys, napaka-heavy yung laban na yun.
So intense.
I mean yung mechanical fortitude and plays na pinapakita nila, pero yung compositional advantage nga, Imperium Pro Team being really intelligent on pulling out that one.
Yes, but I really I feel proud on behalf of both of the teams, because for me, parang umangat yung quality ng gameplay ng both teams. I have to commend. Yes. Parang I feel that the pressure of having to win this game caused both of the teams to level up
ito yung
their
mga
play.
games na maganda ipakita sa mga tao talaga.
Yes, definitely.
So, of course, ito rin yung mga games na magpapasaya sa inyo kasi we are now ready to announce the Watch and Win question.
Alright.
Yes, that is the Pro Gaming Series Watch and Win 500 RP credited straight to your LOL account. So, sa mga manunood natin, buksan nyo na po yung Pro Gaming Series fan page. Okay, type nyo na, ready nyo na yung refresh button kasi ipopost dun yung questions as we will read them through. So, yan. So, GS Amplifier?
Yes. Alright.
I have the honor to read our Watch and Win question for today.
Alright, so go to the Facebook page of the PGS Rift right now. Wait for the post. The question is, in Game 1, how many total sight stones were bought by both teams? In Game 1, how many total sight stones were bought by both teams?
Ayun! So, hit that refresh button. Tingnan nyo na, hanapin nyo na yung post dun sa Pro Gaming Series fan page. Makipagkagawa na kayo. Ilang total sight stones for both teams na yun, summation na yun. Game 1 ang nabili.
Yes. Okay?
Very
high level of play. Kasi, I'm pretty sure yun na yung pinakamaraming sight stone na nakita natin sa PGS. Sobrang daming wards.
So, yan guys, so just comment it up. We'll take the first 5 correct commenters. There's also an updated format for answering, so follow that one through. Okay, so yun guys, good luck sa inyo. We still have our next games. If we look at our schedule, makikita natin para sa ating Game 3 and 4 back-to-back. Round of 2, it's Wargods PID Diamond versus
J2 Esports Betrayal.
So, again, yung standings update yan. Alam nyo na yung GS Amplifier, no? Tingnan natin kung makakasunod-sunod yung J2 Esports Betrayal sa panalo nila against dito sa Diamond, if they're also able to win sa Mineski bukas. They could land still in third place.
Actually, kung gusto nila makapasa sa playoffs, the ideal thing would be to get most of the games, but most likely not. But this is still their chance to get on top in the standing.
Okay. So, ayun guys. Makipagkulitan lang kayo sa aming community platforms, PGS Rip 171-888-11. Comments also your insights sa ating PGS Rip official Facebook group.
Yes.
And of course, we would like to thank one of our sponsors,
Trippy Customs.
Yes, ayan. So, Trippy Customs, Custom Clothing, Esports. They've always been here. Thank you for providing us our swag jackets. Ayun, send in your likes and love sa kanilang Facebook fan page, facebook.com/3P Customs. Shout out sa lahat ng mga makers and people behind 3P Customs. So, ayun guys, magbabalik po muli kami. Antabay lang kayo. Diyan lang kayo guys. Please do share our link. Mag-invite pa kayo ng mga summoners na manunood ngayong Pro Gaming Series. Hindi pa nagtatapos ang gabi. Halfway pa lang tayo. Sadly, wala tayong halftime show. Okay? So, I'm GS Shinbu. That is Shinbu with a 1 for an I.
And I am GS Amplifier.
And you are watching the Pro Gaming Series 2015 Spring Season Group Stage Week 13. And we'll be right back.
Parasite the Maxim. Watch it the same day as Japan. Thursdays at 11 p.m. on Animax.